hello nerds. I'm going to be doing Bob Ross stuff. I know it's a vertical panel.
This is where
I'm going to try to find a different one. But right now, I need to put this shit on it because I am an idiot and I don't like the painting that I did. So, yeah. Let me try to find a good Bob Ross one. Let's just put Bob Ross landscape. I don't mean like literal landscapes. I mean, well, that's all he does. But ooh, Lilo, no. What is this one?
Hi, welcome back. Certainly glad to see.
I will pause that. Fun fact: I actually really don't like Bob Ross' voice, but that's just because I absolutely despise like that soft ASMR stuff. Like voice, I don't like it. It's not good.
All right, let's go, gang. Let's split up, gang.
So, while I prime
All right,
this,
I'm gonna do trash
and
with
Jack in
Pokey
the
this
background.
time. If she kills me. Pokey went straight to trash, right? Straight to trash. Yes, you did. Okay. I don't think it's Pokey. I don't think it's Pokey. I'm just gonna say that right now. I don't think it's Pokey. All right, I'll do download. I'll be off over here on my own. Oh, wee little lamb, all alone.
Fucking shit, man.
Are there any wolves for the slaughter? Okay. Locking me into electrical all on my own. What am I gonna do? Jerk off?
There we go.
I found toast, but only the bottom half of toast. I did not find myth, but the southwest corner, that little the engine room, he's just above that.
I'm on the right side, so I don't really have any good info. What about you guys?
Someone locked me in electrical all on my own.
Ooh. I was gonna ask who all was in there. Did you see anybody else in there?
I've been on the right side.
The last person I saw in electrical was Hassan.
Yeah, I'm in the admin room right now.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah,
I
I
need
saw
to-
Ilhan on the right side, but that's it.
Did you say you saw me on the right side?
No, she said she
Ilhan.
saw me on the right
okay.
side.
Yeah.
You don't know what you've been doing, Hassan.
No, I.
Oh my god.
Wow.
I fueled up and then I went into admin. I think someone left admin, but I don't remember who it was. Maybe
Why
not.
would you fuel up and not go to empty the fuel?
Not everybody does it in order.
Yeah, I don't do it in order ever.
You guys crazy?
I'm not saying it's no. Hold on. I'm not saying
different.
it's smart. I'm not saying this is not a compliment for Hassan. This is dumb.
I did fuel up and then upload in admin, and then before I could get to the admin table to check where everyone was, you guys called a body.
Sorry.
Where did you do your download?
Where did I do my download? I don't remember.
I want to know.
Oh.
Feeling
Probably
a skip
because
vote
you
here.
didn't do it.
No, it's not me, but you can vote me off if you
I'm
want.
on to you, Hassan.
For vengeance.
I was gonna say it might be him because he was in electrical and
Hey,
maybe he
no,
closed the
Leo,
door
don't make
behind
that.
me
You're
and then
gonna shot
killed
yourself.
and went somewhere else. But there was a lot of time between that. It might not have been him. What's up, Charles? Charles, you wanna fuck me up?
Uh-oh, Leo.
Oh, is Charles doing the old camera strat? Okay, who's here? Pokey went into cams. Okay, Pokey's with Charlie. Pokey and Charlie together. Pokey and Charlie. Pokey and Charlie.
There we go. Heathen.
Pokey and Charlie. Charlie, do you want to do it? I give you permission. I knew it. He does that thing where he goes. I mean, he cams a lot anyway, but he went straight to
Make me look
cams.
wildly suspicious, but I found another body. Pokey's in power.
Oh, toast
It's
to
another
Charlie.
double kill.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Someone killed Jacksepticeye as well, and The only person I saw was
I'm
AOC near
the body earlier. Now I'm
oxygen before I went
Jackseptic.
into medbay to get a medbay scan. I saw someone on
Fuck,
cams,
I
and then
got
the cams
paint
was
on
off,
my
so
wood
I was gonna
floor.
go over there to see if like that person died by the cameras. Did anyone else go near cams?
It's better than
I
it
was
being
in
on
security
carpet,
for a
so I'm not
task,
complaining.
but
Oh, it's
that was
Ilhan as well?
Did you see anybody in there?
Wait,
Uh,
really?
no.
What the
There, he was
hell?
going to do my electrical tasks with Lupo.
Unleashed!
I heard what you said, but it didn't make sense.
Always vote, okay? Both down ballot in the down ballot races, but also right here.
That's right.
Wow, that was smooth.
Vote early too.
That was very smooth. It must be so hard to be in politics as like a career. Like, I play video games for fun, and I get so much shit thrown my way each and every day. Like voting out the wrong person in Among Us, and people fucking lose their minds and want you on a fucking pike. Can you imagine what it's like dealing with real people in real life situations that will affect the world?
Charlie, do you have anything to say?
Get him!
About what?
He killed him!
The fact that I saw you kill Lupo on cams.
Oh,
Whoa, that's a weird call because I
unlucky.
just ran by you at top left.
That's crazy because you were running back up from killing Lupo and you ran by me, and I'm so glad that your kill cooldown was happening so that way I didn't need to get murdered.
Okay, so I think you're right.
300 for that in 2,000
Fuck
for
my
this,
tits.
way too
God
expensive.
damn it.
But today I'm going to show you guys how to get all this stuff for a lot cheaper. Okay, so first, go to one of your favorite gaming websites. Select the products you want,
Shut up.
then
Yes, I know. I've been looking
Because
into
first of
building my
all,
own goddamn PC.
Whoever is doing this has to be a professional because they're getting 2 kills around, etc. So I don't think it's Ilhan. So, and Hassan is usually around me in the map when a body's found. So I think you're right.
Well, we can
Thank
make
you
this
for
easier then
vouching.
because I passed Ilhan on my way to cafeteria. So I really don't understand the call because I wasn't at Nav. I ran through cafeteria.
I know we were.
did from
I
the
did
kill.
see you. I did see you on.
Hassan's being
Time to
awful
vote. 5
quiet.
seconds.
I'm voting early. Mail
I
it
just
in.
went to go.
Vote early, vote early.
Mail it in.
He skipped. He didn't even go down with honor. Come on. MXM Tune's a fucking. She's cracked. She's a god. God gamer unleashed. Get her. Get her. Do it. Do it. Yes. Yes. I hope that AOC third imposters this. I think someone was on cams.
I find that so interesting. Like a political person, like was just like, "Fuck it, I'm
Oh
gonna
no.
play this popular game that people have been talking about. It
Oh
seems like fun.
no.
Like
This is
that's
terrible.
so fucking great. I'm
Okay, so
We need more people like that.
obviously
Who does he wanna
mine
vote
was
out?
Correct. Oh no. Oh no.
Oh no.
I would hate this situation.
I see what's happening right now.
Okay, I never saw anybody. I only saw
I need
Maya.
to sneeze.
Like Maya's the only person I saw at storage.
Like another thing is
And
like
she
she just
must have
didn't
walked
play with like
up
big
to the
people. Like she
right
played with
corner storage.
Where
Hey,
was the
normal
body?
people as well. Like she would just
Wait,
go on
wait,
random
wait.
servers and shit and play.
what's up?
Like,
Where was the
I
body?
think I think Hassan like is afraid to get caught. He's calling.
No,
his
it's
body.
not me. But oh, this is very difficult. Oh no. Okay, the body's on
she hung
storage,
around her.
top right.
I thought she
corner,
was just
storage.
like fucking around.
Like
Where's
in the
that?
middle, smack dab in the middle of the map. Like when you go down from cafeteria, it's in the middle bottom corner. I mean, it's in the middle bottom of the
Alex,
map.
where were you? I was in cafeteria. Where were you?
I was not in cafeteria. I was.
No,
where
not
storage.
you,
I was in
Alex.
storage.
Where was Alex?
Oh, I was in the lower. I was on the left side of the map in one of the engines. I had a task where you have to like do something in one of the engines, and then I'm
We
in
have
the.
to vote. We have to vote, and I have no idea. I'm throwing.
10 seconds to vote.
Okay, I'm gonna vote. Oh God, I'm voting.
Toast is being a
Elon,
good
but I don't
moderator.
know.
Make sure you vote.
Damn!
Oh, no.
Damn! Oh, I thought she got away with it.
We're about
Fuck.
to find out if I threw or not.
I'm starting it over. I'm
Hey, good round.
That was
I'm gonna be painting like the thing says. I'm gonna be painting a Bob Ross painting.
That is
Dumb bitch.
Hassan,
Read
you're
the
not
title
gonna
before
read
you
that
join.
ending.
And also, I don't like it.
That was
It didn't turn out
terrifying.
well. It was very muddy.
I think she
In
got
my
4
eyes.
kills that game.
Yeah.
So yeah. Ah, fuck.
No way. No way. Oh god. Okay.
I keep on dropping paint on my floor.
Okay, me and Charlie gotta do it. We gotta find Toast, Pokey, and Hassan and kill them first. Oh, my heart is fucking pounding right now.
All right. It was dark. I couldn't see anything, but I came across a body on the bottom right near Shields.
Wait,
bottom
on my
right?
floor.
Yeah.
Okay, so me, Lupo, we're in
We're in there.
navigation, but we seen people run right side of the map. I don't think it wasn't Pokey, it wasn't AOC, not me,
Well,
Lupo.
so yellow, orange, pink, brown were on weapons off the rip, and I saw blue in oxygen.
I'm on O2 right now, and then I saw
Oy.
blue in the hallway.
I was just about to head into lights to fix them.
Wait, where's Charlie right now?
I just made it through storage.
Okay, got it.
AOC, where were you at the end?
I was in admin with Pokey.
Yeah, she's clear.
Alright,
Did you,
and
did you go straight to weapons at the
And
beginning, or did you split?
Less likely to.
okay.
I
And
threw.
where's Jack?
Just right at the door into lights, about to go in to fix
Got
them.
it. Okay. Looks like
Always.
we don't have enough evidence to find the killer.
Nope.
Such
I
a
got some
shame.
susses though.
Let's get back.
Let's get back
Got
to
my
doing
balls
our
on you
work.
guys.
I could have got
It's
him
not
too.
great. You can still see the color behind it, but I honestly.
I should have done it. I tried to kill him and I misclicked and hit my fucking thing to sabotage, and then I. Damn it. These players are too good.
Especially since I
They're
use
gonna-
color
well,
markers.
I
If
just
you can see it, the little
hesitate
pink
because they're all
areas.
gonna know that it's me.
I'm sorry, I'm using like my computer
Dude,
webcam.
where
so I
is
don't have
everybody?
anything better to use at the moment.
Oh, I don't want to kill Ilhan.
Lilo, you're
It's
in
so
the pink
sad
zone.
if I do that.
Do you want to be a black and white dog?
Fuck, man.
Oh, 2 people died.
Oh.
Locations, everyone? I saw Toast and AOC together running towards oxygen, so anyone aside from them.
I fixed bot oxygen.
I fixed top oxygen. I also saw red on weapons and Lupo coming in.
I went from power around all the way to the top left engine, filled the gas up, and was going across top medical into cafeteria to go get oxygen O2.
Your message
Did
got
anybody see
redacted, my guy.
Did anybody see Alex?
So like
Oh,
space
yeah,
it out
I'm with
and tell me.
Alex.
Yeah, she's a toast for most of that.
So the kill is on cams, and they knew to call O2 to hide the body.
Got it. Did we clear Lupo round 1 for the first kill?
I was with Myth, who is dead now, in Nav.
Okay.
And I called out AOC and Pokey on weapons too. I named a bunch of people around that side.
Got it, that makes sense. He should be cleared then.
I am paying attention tonight.
Toast, are you marinating AOC?
I am not marinating AOC.
What does that mean?
It means I'm a bad guy
The
trying to
first
gain
round
your
got
trust.
ruined. You lost your YouTube title.
I'm not trying to gain her
When in
trust.
reality, he's faster. Marinating.
No, AOC would be able to see through such deception.
Moist, where were you?
I just did the top O2 and I just passed you going
No,
from
we can
weapons.
skip here.
Okay.
Moist, what did you do before then?
I went to the comms download. O2 was called after I finished download. I went up, did O2, and then I saw red on weapons and Lupo was just coming through cafeteria.
Damn.
And
He's
where
so,
was the
God,
body
my
found?
lighting is
Storage?
shit.
he's so
and
much
I'm
better
so
at that
sorry
than I
about
am.
Cameras on the left.
Okay, gotta get Toast and Pokey. Oh, fuck. They just went that way. get a double kill with Charlie. I fucked it up before. Goddamn, goddamn, goddamn.
Brown, pink, blue, me.
This is in storage on the left side.
Wait, this might have been real recent then.
It had to have been. I was just in there. We were like locked in that area just before
Didn't
that.
you double back on us, Luca?
I double back to look, and then I went and filled up the bottom engine. Because you do the top one first for some reason. I don't know why it forces that order, but it does.
See anyone else in store?
So when we were running around, the only two people I didn't see that round were Jack and Ilhan.
Yeah, I'm babysitting Ilhan on the right.
That's
With her the
I
whole
think-
This light
round?
better? No, you can't see
I
shit.
think, Ilhan, I think you might be imposter again.
I feel like I would be dead by now, considering the last round's performance.
Bloodthirsty
I think she would have taken my head off real quick.
Many of you, I had many opportunities, I will say.
I honestly felt
The
like
fact,
it,
the fact
if
that
I
you
was-
are alive
like-
is a testament
she's
that
like-
I am not an imposter.
She's saying the current imposter is an amateur, is what she's saying.
Wait.
Ah, fuck! I got one. I got shit in my hair. God damn it!
Not the entire. I lost her when the lights went off, but then pretty much, yeah.
I have white hairs now.
From the beginning?
Not from the beginning. No, someone locked me into cafeteria.
Sorry, I'm.
Area.
Dang it. Charlie.
Oh, I have a question. When we walk around somewhere and a door is locked, does that mean someone had just locked it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's an imposter thing.
on this one, they're on timed openings. So if it's closed, that means somebody hit the button specifically in the menu or whatever.
All right.
This should be a dub, right? We wait a bit, call reactor, and win.
You still can't see anything. God.
Right?
I wish I had my studio lights. But no, I just have really bad fucking IKEA lights.
Anybody die? Nice.
No, but we do know, statistically speaking, there's still 2 imposters.
Yeah,
So I
I'm
figured
terrified.
maybe we would
Maybe I
take
should
some
put my
time to
brightness up.
talk some more.
So, from the first round and the last round, I feel like Brown and Pink, Pokey and AOC are both 100% clear. I do not think it's either of you. I'm most suspicious of Jack right now.
Why
Whoa,
exactly?
whoa, whoa!
A number
Is
of the
there a
times
hole
when
in this?
kills have happened and we find the body
Is Jack-
afterwards.
Is Jack blue?
Jack is green.
I'm Spadicy.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I've been.
Blue has been hanging out with me.
Who's been hanging out with you?
I see blue all the time everywhere I go.
Oh, okay.
And that makes me feel like Jack, your target 100%, bro. And I think to save our skin, I feel like we need to vote you out.
I mean,
I concur.
I get it. You can do that, but
I love you.
no, you
know
don't.
that.
You just want me
I do.
dead.
Dude, I also want that too. I can have both, okay?
Voted early.
Oh, dang. Well, now we kind of have no choice unless we
You gotta mail it in. Weeks before the election.
Okay, can you clear Lupo?
Hi, baby. Yes.
Clear me.
No,
Do it.
however, a lot of the things that he said have sounded very much like crewmate, like counting who's
Thank
where,
you.
checking colors. So, although in a lot of situations I do think it was him,
What?
he sounds a lot like a crewmate.
I'm extremely trustworthy. How dare you?
Sorry, I'm still
I'm
going with you.
wildly offended.
Napkins. There are my napkins.
Sorry,
I
Jack.
was not expecting this
Bye,
show to
friends.
just completely go haywire immediately.
We'll always remember our time together.
Get off the ship, Jack.
Ben, what was that? What did Charlie do? Why couldn't I call reactor? He closed doors. Charlie. He threw. Oh, we even went to reactor. I don't think. Does he realize that you can't do reactor when doors are closed? No, I was finally in the zone. I finally, like, I've seen so many people do that where it's like, just call reactor and win. And I was like, yes.
I think it's Ilhan. Because the doors
No,
were
I think
locked.
it's Alex. I was just gonna say.
Because the
You
doors,
locked
I was
all
trying.
the doors and then opened one of them to come in. I thought you were gonna kill me. Oh.
That's funny. Third impostering.
I'm telling you, it is Alex.
Let me throw you guys a little curveball. I believe this kill was done by someone that is venting. And I don't think either of you guys even know how to vent.
Yeah.
I kind of feel like it might be Charlie.
Now we can start the fucking Bob Ross tutorial. Jesus. Let me. There we go.
See you today. I thought today we'd do the little painting that you see at the beginning of the show, the little animated opening. I'll show you step by step how that one was made. Now, it will not be an exact duplicate of the painting that you see on the opening, but it'll show you exactly how it was made. Let's start out and have them run all the colors across the screen that you need to paint along with us. While they're doing that, as usual, let me show you what I've got up here. Got an 18...
Okay, I know he has a tendency to use white, red, blue. I'm gonna use my folk art instead. So white, blonde, Russian. He doesn't use purples, he mixes those, and he does use, well, we're doing autumns, so I know orange is going to be in there, I know yellow is going to be in there. I think that's it. Let me open these because these have not been opened yet. My workspace is a mess. A-do-do-do-do-do. 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 White. And yes, I know he uses oils instead of acrylics. However, I do not trust myself with acrylics. Oils are very flammable and very self-combustible. I don't need that. I don't need my apartment to catch on fire whatsoever. Oh, that's like a chunky blue. I wonder why that's a thing. Now I will also say my colors are excruciatingly violent. Not violent. They're not gonna like punch you in the face or anything, but like they're vibrant. So big ol' warning on that. Cause it's not gonna look exactly the same. These are gonna be a lot brighter, more unnatural, which I'm okay with. I like the weird ones. It's gonna look fairly surreal. There we go. I have my colors.
by 24 inch pre-stretched double prime canvas, and I've covered the entire canvas with a very thin coat of liquid white, so it's wet and slick and raw, ready to go. So let's just take old 2-inch brush and start off here and have a little fun. We'll start with a little touch of the bright red, a little yellow ochre.
I do not have yellow ochre, but I will see if I have a similar tone to it. Nope, ochre. Yellow ochre is a orange-red mixture. And you add some blue to make it more brown. Why is the red always so overpowering? Boom, yellow ochre. Woo.
Maybe a little cad yellow, all mixed together. Something like so. Not a lot of paint, just a little. And let's go up in here and very lightly just put in a quick little sky. A little sky, and that was sort of an orangey, yellowish color, just a very nice color. Put it on a little darker than you want it. It will mix with the liquid white that's already on the canvas and get lighter and lighter as you work down. And that's really about all there was to making the sky in that little painting. Just something like so. There we are. Couldn't be any simpler, could it? That's all there is. Okay, now then.
Nah, bitch. I gotta take a little bit longer. I got a bigger fucking canvas. Shit. Should probably have watched the video to see the shit I needed. This right here is slow dry. So when I paint, it acts more like oils. It doesn't dry as quickly. I'm gonna turn off the fan. Put the fan down. There we go. Oh my god, so much fucking better. Said not to use that much paint, but I kind of have to to get what I want. Yes, baby. What do you need? What you need, baby? Huh? Bless you. He just fades it down. I'll use a drier brush for that. Out as much paint. Lilo, you're in paint range. I'll put Jack's video. Whoa.
No, that wasn't even near event. I'm right on top of AOC right now, I think, in cafeteria.
Where?
In cafeteria.
I know, me too. That's where I'm at.
Yeah, all three of us are in the cafeteria.
Oh, is Ilhan there? I didn't
Who
see her.
came from
Get her
the
out.
left
Get her out.
side?
Get her out. Vote Pokey out, and then he has it.
I think
And then he
did.
has to kill one of the new ones.
No, I came from the bottom. I came from storage in
That
the
would
middle.
be so funny.
Did you see her come from there, Ilhan?
I saw her come from the left because I was trying to go to the right and the door was closed.
No,
couldn't
I
go.
was- I
Come
think
on,
I
Charlie.
was to the
And then I
left.
turned around and Alex was there.
You know what?
I think it might be Pokey because
If you're sure, well, if you said it's just Vint kill and they're saying Alex came from the left, I mean, I'm fine
It's
with
not
Chip, but
Alex. I don't think it's Alex.
oh, okay.
Strongly.
Oh shit!
She voted Charlie anyway. Oh, is he gonna kill Pokey and blame Ilhan
Did
or
it
something?
like halfway through.
That would be dirty. I don't have the balls to do something like that. Ah, he got her. Okay, good. Then he just goes down to lights, camps it, waits for cooldown. Oh. I don't think they're gonna find her body in time. Nice.
Lilo, no, you're not getting.
I almost ruined it for him, Sean.
Charlie, you made me so nervous.
Oh my god.
Lilo, no.
Yeah, I'm so sorry, Sean.
This is a lot darker.
Why not just call reactor, man?
I thought you were calling reactor, and I forgot.
Look,
I forgot.
A win's a win,
I
but
don't know how I survived from you, Jack.
I think everyone is a little afraid of executing the congresspersons here, and
that's exactly why.
That's the elephant in the room. I'm just gonna say it.
I needed an alibi. I needed
Don't
it.
be afraid. Don't be afraid to kill them.
I feel really dirty because AOC and Ilhan started fighting amongst themselves, and I was opening my third eye.
Yeah.
Activating Sharingan.
Why do I fucking keep going to admin immediately? I'm so used to getting cards. Get fucking card swipe. Hassan, watch me do it. Watch me do it with your special eyes.
My brand.
You know what? Charlie is forgiven. He clutched it out for me. All right, Hassan. Oh, can people just do their thing in order?
Oh, sweet lord.
Where's the body?
It was, I think it's storage, middle of the map. And
Where are you?
I think it was, what, was it you that was next to me? Spidicey?
No,
Sorry.
It's good. I'm up at the top of cafeteria. I was just on my way down.
So then who was just next to me?
That was me. I came from the right side, and yeah, I saw you heard.
Okay, let's have some fun. Today I'm going to make a big pile of brown using sap green and alizarin crimson in about equal parts.
Okay, so he wants a warm brown. No, a cool brown. Okay. So he wants a cool brown, so we're gonna get the green from, and just add a bit of red because red's fucking overpowering. And we should get our color. There we go.
About equal parts. The two together make a gorgeous, gorgeous brown. Gorgeous brown. One of our instructors, Audrey Golden, who lives in Florida, calls it Christmas brown because you use red and green. That's a good analogy. There we are. Okay. Now then, wipe off the old knife. Basically, all we did here to make all the little background trees, I'm just using the same old dirty brush, it doesn't matter. Tap in a little bit of color, this brown color, right into the bristles. And you just decide basically where you want to start, and off you go. Maybe there's a happy little tree lives right there. And all we're looking for is just very, very basic shapes. We're not looking for a lot of detail. Not a lot of detail. This is background trees. We had a little covered bridge in there. So this is just background material for the little bridge. There. Little opening's neat, isn't it? The title comes out there, sounds like an old car. That's a...
Now the sad thing is, I don't have a big enough brush. So I'm gonna take a lot longer. Also, I think he's gonna go through the whole horizon. Hi, baby. I don't want your bone. So I'm probably gonna have to mix more color, which is always fine. But yeah.
I was just gonna say.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Storage or chaff?
Storage.
No. Septic and I were doing download and cafeteria together, and then I went right, and I think he like went down maybe.
Yeah. I was hoping you would come down with me and do the other part so I could clear you, but I guess we just don't do things in order out here.
Oh, I never do that. I never do them in order. It's always chaotic. Sorry.
AOC, do you have any more information?
I was walking down from cafeteria. I walked around to my left, down. You were there, and Maya was killed, but I didn't see anything else.
Okay.
Where was he coming from? From the
I was
direction
coming
of the
from
body, or
the bottom right.
Not you, Toast Maya.
Oh.
Alex?
Now we're just gonna be more sporadic because
Yes.
I'm taking far too
Was
long.
he coming from the direction of the body, or not?
He was right next to it, like he was to the right of it.
My bad, Toast.
I think I voted for the killer.
I walked up on it.
You mislead me.
Interesting.
And I don't
I
have
wasn't
a
there
big
when
brush.
I wasn't there, I swear.
This is all I have.
I'm sus.
So
I
I'm
didn't
kind of
go buy
sus.
a bigger brush. Because I did this on a whim. So I was like, you know
Santos
what?
Pokey
Fuck it.
Lupo.
I want to paint a Bob Ross painting. Because why not?
Microphone?
And that was a
All right,
mistake.
Hassan. Okay, I'm pretty sure he's clear. That was almost perfect timing. Why did Myth run away from it? I'll stick with Hassan for now. He seems clean.
Oh.
My color is very
This
light,
body's
so
an
white was on it
admin.
earlier. So that's fun.
An admin?
Yeah, did anyone see Pokey do lights? I'm trying to figure out how old. It's an admin, so it's right
The
below
only
the
person I
cafeteria.
saw leaving lights before everyone else.
Pokey didn't run to
was Myth.
lights. Pokey did not get to lights.
Got
Myth,
it.
why did you run away from lights?
Thank you. What are you talking about?
Oh, you
We passed you.
left light.
Hello?
What we're
We went to lights and you were running right up through storage away from them.
Both me and
Is that green?
And that
So
I ended
yellow.
up at lights though.
no, the only two
Oh, I
people
didn't
that
see yellow.
I was at light still.
I saw green running from.
The only two people that I did not see going around lights were off were AOC and Ilhan. I know that's
The reason why I dashed up in that direction for a second is because I seen Toast in that general area not running towards lights immediately. So I wanted to double back
I
and
think
just in
Alex
storage
and I
and
don't
ran
know what
towards
it
lights.
means to run towards light.
Why didn't you just say that immediately, Myth, instead of saying, wait, what?
Maybe when I'm done painting.
Well, no, I was just trying to understand when exactly you were saying I was running away from lights.
I can tell you
Like
three people
after
that-
lights were off or on is what I was trying to figure out.
My lights are off.
Charlie, go ahead. Yeah, I know three people that couldn't have done this. It's Sean, Hassan, and Lupo. Sean and Hassan, I think, both finished in electrical, and Lupo went left out of electrical.
Lupo and
Because
I
your
were
pathing and
on the
storage
cam
is so weird, by the way. Like, are you gonna go right hallway or not? Like, make your choose.
I don't think this kill was AOC, but I'm still suspicious. It was AOC and Elon were the only two that I did not see going to power towards the end.
I'm suspicious of both Myth and Toast.
Yeah, I don't think
Why
these
does everyone need to run to lights? Doesn't just someone take care of it?
Yeah, I don't know.
That is true. That is true.
You don't.
That's
Yeah,
another
you don't. But
invention of my good
if
friend.
everybody's there, except for three people.
Here, Jerry Morton, who's one of the engineers. Jerry comes up with these ideas for the opening and don't know where he gets them. But I really enjoy working with him. Here we are. He's like the rest of us. He's about half crazy. And that's what it takes to work here. And to do this. But see, that quick, we just put in a little background. Just a little background. All right. Now then. You sort of have to decide at this point where the water is going to be. There's a little bit of water here that the bridge goes across. We don't see a great deal of it, but a little. So you bring these trees down to basically where you want water to be.
All right. So we did the whole canvas. I'm gonna say the water's gonna be like right there. So I'm gonna take a bit.
people and one person dies, then it's got to be one of the two that are left.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's weird that Myth didn't just say, oh, I did this. It was Big Grease and Toast. Someone call it comms? Oh, it's all the way on the left. Myth and AOC are on the right. Hassan and Toast.
Hello.
It's not that sweaty for me to hit it, right? Like I was so
I think it's fine.
apprehensive, but
Yeah, it was a long
okay.
run.
I actually could vouch for
So
that.
much time
I
passed
saw you
and, like-
walk up and look at it and not do it for a second, so I thought you were gonna talk yourself out of it.
No, I did. I was gonna do it before because I saw Myth with some very suspicious movement, like coming out of a lot of vent areas, like
Right.
literally.
Where?
He ran into
I
reactor.
saw
He
that.
ran out of
Oh,
reactor real
Let's
quick.
red.
Elhan saw it too, Myth. It's not looking good
Yeah.
for you.
So
Ilhan, should we vote
I
him?
don't think it's Myth.
Talk to me.
I don't know. I was a little creeped out
You guys
by
can
it.
talk to me.
I
What's
thought
up?
Something.
So what was the? But like,
Yeah,
what's this
what was-
venting? Was he like running around a corner? What'd you see?
No, vents are. No, I saw him
little
come out of like
vent
vent
things that you
areas.
go
There's
down
vents
in,
around
yeah.
the map.
Which area is this on?
Lower engine.
Specifically.
Lower engine is where I saw you come out of, and then while comms were sabotaged, I saw you pass by comms and coming from the shield side where the shield task is. But you also passed
I
by
came from Sword,
Moist.
though.
You also passed by
Yeah.
Moist multiple times, and he is AFK.
No. I'm gonna preemptively defend myself. So I thought it was Toast, and I was expecting him to vent into medbay after a kill, and I was just gonna play goalie there and call it out.
Okay,
Wow.
because I did see you stand right on. I saw you stand right on medbay, but Myth passed by you, right?
Yeah,
He did.
he's seen me pass him multiple times.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like he
Yo.
definitely could have had a cooldown there, so I don't know anymore.
But there's no kills that happen.
Well,
Man,
yeah,
I'm
that's
still
in the
true.
super
Yeah, because we're
long round.
sussing you and you're
This is a-
scared.
This is a peaceful round.
That's okay.
I will catch you,
Let's
Toast.
just win on
That's what I'm
tasks.
saying in the duration of that round.
Oh, it was enough for AOC anyway.
Wow, AOC sussing Myth.
Ooh.
You sounded so confident.
Yeah.
You know, if Ilhan says
Probably
it,
gonna
then
add
it's
some
true.
Oranges into this because
I'm still sus of Myth, but I might be getting tunnel visioned on this. Which tends to happen. Fuck, I lost where everybody went. I'm so bad at that. God, fuck. I
What if-
need
okay,
to
so,
I
like,
need to find people.
what if, like, when we were still in fucking Oxa, I just did Bob Ross paintings, like
Toast and Ilhan.
just straight up.
Oh, is Toast marinating
Was that
Ilhan
the
now?
one known?
Oh, that's right.
She's
Charlie-
like,
Charlie,
good job,
you
Sam.
Oh.
Good
Yeah,
job
I
at,
saw that. I thought you were
doing
trying to
sewing
kill me. I thought you were like a
I
dog
wonder why
chasing
you
a car.
chose that. I was
So I'm
like,
assuming
oh,
you were done with
I
your
was
task,
just
so I was
doing
like,
Bob
I'm just gonna
Ross
stick
before.
on Moist the whole time, and we'll just, we'll hold hands.
Can I
So
get
one of us
yelled
tries, somebody tries to get one of us.
Yeah.
Good. And then
Fair
we
warning,
came
though,
up
I'm
on.
not done with tasks. I just panicked.
Is it Ilhan?
Oh, for
Holy
real?
moly.
It's Ilhan. She always walked away from the body. Nobody else
Yeah.
didn't have.
Toast
Hey,
was
that was
babysitting
you
her.
guys. What were the two of you doing?
We were coming to find the body that you just made.
Get him, Ilhan!
No, I was
just
not
smelled it.
in that body. What?
Ilhan, what do you have to say for yourself?
To you all.
Your character in game is red. You're literally covered in toast blood still. Look at it.
Ilhan, who do you think it is?
I think it's Lupo.
It's good enough for me. It's like,
Excuse me?
I don't know, Ben. I kind of agree with her. That's like.
Excuse me, I'm saying.
Yo,
I was like,
not
wow.
even-
And then you're like, oh, it's Ilhan.
Moist, back
And
me up, bro. Come on.
Yeah, no. This is, there is like no question here. It's Ilhan.
Thank you, dude.
Yeah, not at all. Like it's yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
no.
I was right behind Lupo and I saw Ilhan run out as well.
It pains
on
me.
you, Lupo.
It
It's a
pains
lobby
me-
that listens to you.
It pains me to cast this vote.
Feels good, man.
This
Feels
one
good.
hurts.
Feels good.
Oh, bro, it's gonna be a good night. I can tell.
Okay, I don't want Hassan to run into a room that I haven't verified who else is in there because there's a vent in that one.
All right, I said, F it. I'm doing it.
What happened?
I'm gonna be the guy.
What
I'm
happened?
a vote. I'm gonna vote both political officials out. AOC is the other one. She's
Wow.
last round, and I've been talking from
Whoa.
the beginning, bro. It's both of them, dude. Get her out of here.
I like the
Why?
intensity.
What did I do? I was on the meteors.
Nah, no, don't. You can't lie to me.
Whoa.
Come on.
They're
Ben.
asteroids.
Inside. Listen,
That's
when the lights were off, both of you were not there. You were the only two besides Pokey. She died. Now we got you skip voting last round. Come on now.
Lupo's gonna get wrong and just be arrested on the
I can't
Put me on
even-
live stream fail, dude. Put me up there. I don't care.
Okay, I'll put you on the front page, Lupo.
Let's do it, baby.
I'm risking my career for this. I don't care.
What's up, AOC?
I'm just gonna vote Lupo. He's being
Do it.
sus.
Do it, yeah. Oh, 100%. Uh-huh.
This definitely isn't your first time playing this game.
Hassan, what are you thinking?
I'm apprehensive as always because I
Hassan,
just
I gave you a juice box earlier when you were scared.
It feels bad.
Comprehensive.
I'm afraid I'm gonna have to vote AOC as well.
I don't think it's her, but Myth has
pains me
taken
to
an
do
awful
this.
long
These are
time.
painful votes.
You're right. Oh man, if this is
If,
right.
if Lupo is wrong, he's still innocent. By the way, like Lupo is still innocent, even if the call is completely dog wrong.
Alright. Who hasn't completed their task?
He was right.
He's a genius.
Wow.
Oh man.
Take him off the front page.
That was
You could tell from the very slow pace of murders that were going
Wow.
on.
Alright. I love Jamie. Jamie is a sweetheart. You guys should watch him. He's so great.
Frigidaire's range lets you air fry right in your oven. It's all the flavor, none of the guilt.
So
Good. That's using your Frigidaire.
Oh, I forgot to.
We're just gonna leave that on the floor. You still get the potato though. Actually, the potato's fallen too. Never mind. My family, for sure, when he gets a girlfriend, he'll mature. My girlfriend and I. Oh my god, that's one of the best things I've ever seen. Hey Spuds, what's up? How's it going? I hope you're well. Welcome back to another video. Your first video?
No,
I
this is
don't
like
know,
meant
but
to
I
be
hope you're gonna
poetry.
enjoy it either way. In an effort to restore
funny.
balance to a tiny little part of the universe, I'm back on the positive straight subreddit of straights being okay. Whenever I do the not so positive one of are the straights okay or are the cis okay, I always like to follow it up a little bit after with the nice wholesome one to remind ourselves that there's good and bad, and this is the one I enjoy most. The other one's funny, this one's just cute and makes me feel happy, and I hope that it will make you feel happy as well. But first, I have a very quick message from today's video sponsor, Meditopia. Meditopia is a mental wellness app that offers you personal wellness solutions by using a combination of science and meditation. I love a bit of science. This can help in your daily life, with Meditopia having the ability to help with various different aspects of life and things that we have going on. And in the app, you can pick a specific thing that you would like to focus on with your meditations. This includes sleep, relationships, and stress and anxiety. Now, I'm a very stressed person. I can also be a very, very anxious person. I have anxiety over a lot of things and I get easily stressed. Stress and anxiety, I have a lot. So it made total sense to me to give Meditopia a go and helping to in a calmer way, because just helping break that stressful cycle, super helpful. Meditopia have now also added free meditations for during the pandemic lockdown. You can find them by going to discover/collections, and you'll find the meditations for #StayHome. I think we can all agree that's very handy right now. The Meditopia app is free to download for Android and Apple, and you get a whole 7-day free trial. You can then pay to subscribe to the app, and this involves everything that is not part of the free service, including things such as guided meditations. So why not give it a go and download the Meditopia app on your phone? The link is in the description box down below, and start your 7-day free trial. Thank you very much for listening to this. Now back to straights being kind of wholesomely okay. Are you ready? Oh, I love this. Oh look, there's a look, jammy dodgy. Okay, yeah. One more. More. Enough? Never enough. I thought the cheeks were kisses as well, but they're not. They're just rosy cheeks. Oh, look at all the little kisses. Oh. Can you help me with this? Here, done. Walks away. Can you come here again? But there's nothing wrong. Give me a hug. Oh, that's so cute. See, that's a couple that want to spend time together and hug. I feel like that's definitely something Shaba does to me a lot. My wife of 11 years catching me staring at her boobs for the 20,000th, I messed that up, time. Her, after all this time, me, always. That's so cute. Always the boobs. So since Animal Crossing is huge again on the Switch, I guess someone dug up our engagement through the GameCube game 15 years ago. Here's a new pic of the fam, still married and have 3 awesome kids. We both have a New Horizons island and are enjoying the new game with our family. And then this is from 15 years ago. To Sarah, I love you, Sarah. Will you marry me? Aww. 15 years later, they've got little kids and they're still playing Animal Crossing together. So cute. I love it. They really do not look 15 years older. That's some impressive aging. Him does something small but very nice. Hey, I got you a new phone charger since yours is falling apart. Me, use this as obscure moment to become overwhelmingly aware of how much I love him. Are you okay? Feelings. All the feelings are coming in. Oh, yeah. It's like having that moment where you can feel your heart just
So
going.
don't be shocked if I just
That
erase
is a very
everything
cute thing
once
to do,
again.
though, buying someone a new phone charger when it's falling apart. It shows that you take notice of them and their life and their comfort. Me having a bad
I
day.
really did just
My
say fuck
girlfriend
it to
sending me
Bob's Ross
pictures of her
tutorial,
cat.
didn't I?
Here is Kitty to cheer you up. It works. If you're feeling sad, look at some of those cute animals. Having a bad day, puppies. Having another bad day, kittens. Having a third bad day, piglets. They're really cute.
Right. Let's say we're
I
getting
really
pretty
fucked
close
it.
right about there.
I really fucked it. I fucked it so hard.
Used to, when I was traditional painter, to paint this many trees this quick would have taken me forever. Here, use old 2-inch brush, just knock it in. That's all there is to it. Okay, let's take our liner brush, old number 2 script liner. I'm gonna take a little bit of that same brown color that we made from the crimson and the sap green.
It's gone.
Mix the paint here with paint thinner until it's very thin, very, very thin. Turn the bristles in there. It brings it to a nice sharp point, okay? And then we'll go up here and you just sort of look around and pick out places you think there would be little trunks and stems and limbs and all those things Peapod and all my little friends play on out here. There. Just put in a few little indications. Wherever. It's up to you. It's totally and completely up to you. There, old tree needs some arms to hold up all these leaves that it has here. There. Okay, that's all there is to it. If you have trouble making the paint slide, add a little more paint thinner. If you have enough paint thinner, it'll slide right over the top of that thicker paint. Very, very easy.
That was stupid.
Okay. Shoot. Oh, brush is working pretty good. We'll go right on back to it. I'm going to take the same brush and begin tapping it into the yellows and the red, the bright red. And just go around, try them all. That way you're loading all kinds of different colors right into the bristles of the brush. Okay, now, let's just sort of test it. See if it's bright enough. If it's the color we're looking for, maybe I'll add a little more yellow. There we go. Something
I already
about
want to
like so.
start over.
And then with that, we can start. We'll put a little touch of liquid.
Should I just start over? Because in person, this looks absolutely disgusting. Like, it's abhorrent. I'm taking a doggo break. You guys are also going to take a doggo break while I wait for your responses. Because I hate it. Come here, baby. I know you were sleeping. I don't care. Come on. What do you think of this piece? Huh? What do you think of this piece? I hate it. Here's the doggo for you. He doesn't want to look at the camera. There you go. Yeah, I know you want to go outside, but it's raining. So I can't take you today. Go back up. Like, I thought... I hate it. I absolutely despise it. It just looks like a mess of colors. Because it is a mess of colors. Like, it's not the right proportions or anything. I think I'm just gonna restart, make an original piece. Fuck this. It'll be Bob Ross inspired.
My girl wanted a piggyback picture on the beach, and a random biker watching the sunset said he wanted one too. He got one, and they took a picture. Oh, how cute is that? I feel like sometimes my reactions are boring because I'm just like melting, and that's all that you're hearing. Just, oh, so cute. I'm sorry if it's boring. Hi, this is my 85-year-old physics teacher. Him and his wife just had a lightsaber fight. How cool is that? Why are there so many cool couples in this one? My voice broke. I want a lightsaber. I think I have a lightsaber. But also, he's still teaching at 85 years old. Wow. My dog passed away last month. Oh no. And my boyfriend got me flowers in the shape of my dog, and I am in love. Losing a dog is so horrible. And that's such a sweet gesture. It does actually look like the dog. I wonder what the eyes are made of. I miss my dog. Woman in my office was going through a breakup, and the work guys chat was trying to think of something nice to do for her, and one of the guys very sincerely said, "Women like mac and cheese, right? Maybe we can do something like that." It's wholesome. It's wholesome. I feel like this is the right video to have it on. It feels very wholesome, and like the intentions are there, and just all they wanna do is cheer her up because she's sad. Me and my wife both woke up randomly at 2 a.m. yesterday. Instead of going back to bed, we spent the next few hours in the dark chatting and laughing about random poop we've been through over the years. Nice reminder why being married to your best friend is lit. Being in a relationship with your best friend is the best. Shara and I constantly say, how have we been together for 9 years and we've not run out of anything to talk about? We just talk about random stuff constantly throughout the day. You're back! I missed you. I only went upstairs for like 10 minutes. Maybe some moderate dependency going on there, but cute nonetheless. This husband spent 2 years planting thousands of scented flowers for his blind wife to smell and get her out of depression.
I'm washing down my palette.
Wow, that is like
That's gonna be running in the background for a bit.
Straight's being okay and
Through the
wholesome.
hairs.
I went to lunch with friends and saw my husband at the restaurant. I was going to say his name, but he was staring at his phone, so I watched him. He was smiling. He typed. Then my phone dinged, and it was a video he forwarded of a dog wrestling a water hose. This is love. That is love. Get yourself a partner that sends you cute animal pics and animal videos. It's the best thing. I literally helped him find D. What did you do today? If lost, please return me to D. I'm D. She's D. Oh, there's something about older couples wearing t-shirts. My favourite one is the "She's my sweet potato," and she was wearing a t-shirt that said "I am," and it was just the best thing. This is adorable, and it's the whole just forgetting that mobile phones are a thing. They can just call each other. No, t-shirts are more practical, but definitely cuter. My father asked if he could try cutting my hair, as he wants to learn and practice so that he can cut the hair of my immunocompromised mother, as she has not seen a hairdresser in a month. Oh, snap this picture of the near 60-year-old man beginning to learn a new skill for her sake. That is commitment and dedication and love, and I love seeing people who are in a relationship and you can just see the genuine care and love that they have for each other. I think it's so beautiful. My family, for sure, when he gets a girlfriend, he'll mature. My girlfriend and I, oh my god, that's one of the best things I've ever seen. I think I need them. I think me and Chubba need to do that. Although, I am moderately intrigued as to how the costume works in the dinosaur with 4 legs on the ground. Is there really only one person in there? No, I don't want to be skeptical. This is cute. How adorable. Amazing. Wonderful. We love it. My grandparents recreated their wedding photos 70 years later. Oh, even like the bouquet and his little flower and everything look the same. And oh wow, the hairstyles are done the same. That's beautiful. 70 years later. I remember going to my grandparents' 60th wedding anniversary as a kid. It was really adorable. I went on a first date at a bookstore and he paid for all my books. I would never hype up a band, but they were hardcovers. Hardcovers are expensive. That's cute. I don't agree with the whole, like, the man should pay, but I think it's sweet when on a date or in a relationship situation, one person, doesn't matter which person, every so often is just like, I'm gonna treat you. This is my thing. When you ask her about her day and she tells you and you genuinely enjoy it because you love her. Yeah, why wouldn't you be interested in hearing about the day of the person you love? I want to hear about what made you happy. I want to help you figure out something that made you feel stressed. I want to cheer you up if something made you feel sad. I want to see the excitement over your day or something that happened. I think it's brilliant. I grew my hair out for over a year to be Bob Ross for Halloween. My wife was a happy little tree. He grew his hair out for over a year. Wow. I'm impressed. That's cute. That's the most effort I've ever heard of going into a Halloween costume. And that is all the cute straight people for today. I hope you enjoyed this video. I always like to bring it back down to something positive. Here is wholesomeness for you. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, think about giving this video a thumbs up and subscribing if you want to, but absolutely no pressure. Leave your comment down below. Which couple, which meme, which thing was the cutest thing to you? What are some other videos that you would love to see from me coming up? And yeah, as always, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Much love. Bye.
But I've been getting paint on my floor constantly.
Seeing your pet live 100%, there's nothing better. The right food unlocks that life for your pet. Try our Right Food Finder today at petco.com and be confident you're helping your pet live 100%.
Once for male, twice for female. Stop it! I'm laughing so hard. He's asking the ghost all the questions and is giving the answers using the 1 beep, 2 beep system. Then he asks if it's a boy or a girl and it just starts screaming. Reminds me a little bit of Phasmophobia. We're constantly trying to get the right answers. And then we watch Click Die and do the booty wiggle. Jake, can you give a small amount of booty wiggle here? Or here? Or wherever it's convenient to see Click's booty wiggle from that on Twitch. Yay. What's up, my bearders and weirdos? One topic here. I was feeling a little bit introspective this evening, and I want to tell you a little bit about where the Tuesday Thursday series started on this channel. Early last year, it's been that long, I read a story out. I used to do some narrations of stories. One of the ones that I touched on was about a family who had kicked their kid out of the house for being trans. And my question that I posed in the video was, how can this be seen as a teachable moment or a teachable experience? What do you want your kid to learn from being kicked out and being disowned? Would you not want your kid to grow up in the safety of a loving household? And the amount of comments that I received back that were so negative, that were so in support of the parents kicking out kids, I was surprised. I was taken aback. And it showed me something that I wasn't really expecting, which was that people would agree with that sentiment, that if you don't agree with how your kid is born, kick them out. And when I started the Tuesday Thursday series, it was because I do not agree with that statement at all, that sentiment.
He's a really good boy.
We should all be as kind
So we're
and
gonna wait
loving
for
with
this
each
to
other as
dry.
we can. Parents should be
Sorry,
that
it's really boring.
the bastion of hope, the one place where you feel safe. Home should be a refuge. It shouldn't be something you're afraid of losing just for being who you are. And for anyone who's lost some of that safety or comfort, I wanted to put at least some funny videos out there that we can all connect over. And if people want to argue whether or not they believe in something or if they agree with how you were born, I thought one of the easiest ways people can connect is over humor. So I thought it might help if I made some funny videos that we could all laugh over, maybe connect over, and some people can learn things. And I've learned a heck of a lot this entire time that I've been making these videos. And I hope those who didn't know as much as they could at the beginning of these series, that they've started to learn and maybe they connect better with people. I've read a lot of comments from people who have said that they've learned from these videos, and I find that so cool because I have too. No one out there is perfect, but everyone has the chance to do better. And when people choose to do that, I want to support that. Anyways, let's get into the video. Today we're diving into r/trans. It's one of my favorite wholesome, funny, dark humor, light humor subreddits there are out there. It's so supportive and loving, but also it points at a lot of the things that are not right that need to be addressed. All right, let's get started. Oh, hey, Jeannie. I wish I was a girl. It is done. Nothing's changed. Correct. Jeannie, while I appreciate that you support my gender identity, I myself do not feel my body matches my idealized self, and thus I would like you to change it so it does match, which is what I meant. Dang it, I hate it when you have to get super specific with genies, right? They're always like, trickster. Thanks, Loki. I went to go pick up my hormones from the chemist today, and the guy was quite sweet and very well-intentioned, but clearly way out of his element. When I was leaving, I did the standard, "Thanks, have a nice night." And he responded with, "You too, enjoy your..." Very, very quietly, obviously realizing what he was saying was highly insane. Gender. And to be honest, I haven't stopped thinking about being a gender enjoyer since. Enjoy your gender. Oh, that's so cute. Oh.
당신에게도 남기고 싶은 컬처가
I would
있나요?
appreciate. That's like good. Yes. I will highly enjoy my new gender.
I read somewhere that God made trans people for the same reason that they made wheat but not bread, and grapes but not wine, so that humanity might share in the act of creation. They called it the divine alchemy of the self. I think it's a beautiful perspective. I really love that sentiment. I'm willing to answer any questions about being trans. All hands in the room go up that are not related to my genitals. All the hands in the room go down. Oh no. Oh, gosh darn it. I mean, I really respect and appreciate that people want to understand other people's experiences, and one of the ways that we know how to question things is that we use the language that we understand to question things. And when people are looking at someone else's experience that might be drastically different from their own, they're looking for some commonality, some common experience. And one of that is, you know. So I appreciate that, but maybe learn how to have the conversation before starting to try to have it. That might help give you more answers
It's
that are
almost
more
dry.
applicable to the
We're almost
situation
there.
and to people's actual experiences. Maybe. Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez uses mammoth Twitch debut to demand trans rights in front of 700,000 gamers. Oh, AOC. Oh, she's so cool. I don't know if you caught that, any of the streams where she was playing Among Us, but dang. There were people tweeting about thinking they accidentally caused an international incident because they got her. Yeah, she seems cool, and she supports people, and I support that. Good job, AOC. A trans man could receive a penis transplant for the first time as doctors consider quantum leap for bottom surgery. I read this. Oh, I was so stoked on this. Dang, there have been some really neat advances this year in surgery. 2020 has been a heck of a year for a lot of bad news, but there have been really good moments out there. And if you know what kind of articles you're looking for, and you're reading up on some of the hopeful updates that are coming, there are some good things that have happened in 2020. This is a really exciting one.
How are the girls that got the mustache tattooed on their finger in 2012 doing now?
I'm a man now. Placeholder mustache. Good for him. Call that a 5 o'clock foreshadowing. Oh. Gosh, I remember that trend. That was so silly. Oh, I love it. Oh, good for you, fam. This is posted into a group where we all give only very bad advice. Oh god, that's awesome. I'm trans. What do I do? Have a new gender reveal party and burn down the rest of California. No. Please don't do this. There have been enough forest fires. I swear, if I can't run anymore because there's all the smoke in the air, I will be very unhappy with all of you. I mean, actually, having an additional gender reveal party is a super good idea. Just stop setting stuff on fire. Stop it.
How did it even
Transphobes aren't allowed to shop anymore because making a purchase is a transaction.
Like, how stupid do you have to be
Online is a
to fucking set a forest on fire?
The amount of people
With
coming to terms
revealing
with
your
gender
baby's
identity
gender.
over lockdown really proves how social interaction is inseparable from gender performance. Like, the moment you're isolated from constant promotion of gender behavior, you have the space to question what it even means for you. When given the space for people to have self-reflection, they can figure out what they want. And when people are working 2 jobs, 3 jobs at a time, when they're barely scraping to make ends meet, when they have to work 2 shifts in the same day, constantly, all the time, they may know that they're unhappy, but they might not know why. And only when given the time to really self-reflect can you know who you really are. And that goes for anyone, and we all need that time to be able to sit down and sit quietly with just our thoughts and ourselves to figure ourselves out. And I hope, if nothing else, if there haven't been a lot of positives coming out of this 2020 year, I hope this is one of them. I hope you know who you are. At least you know yourself a little bit better than you did before this all started. Being trans online, everything. Oh God, I love the colors. Oh, the bee. Being trans in real life. Hello, fellow cisgender folks such as myself. Thinking about how somehow the solution to me pretending to be a girl on the internet was to become a girl in real life too. Pretending to be a girl on the internet is a symptom of being a girl IRL, it turns out. I read something recently that really struck a chord with me that I think you might appreciate, might relate to this a little bit. If you think you might be faking it, it's a really good sign that you're not. When you can hear yourself telling you who you are, listen to yourself. Stop telling trans kids that they're gonna be an ugly man, woman, and that they were so much more lovable when they were assigned gender. Like, what are you trying to do? Verbally and emotionally abuse them into turning cis? All you're doing is traumatizing them. There are so many ways in which we can describe things that are so unnecessarily cruel, and I can see where someone might be coming from, where they're relaying their internal thoughts outwards that probably should never have left their head. And some people need to learn when it's time to shush and just have those thoughts inside. And I know you might trust someone a lot. You might trust a friend or a family member a lot that you don't necessarily have that filter. Learn to filter some things. This thought being one of them. Me putting on makeup. I used the mascara to end the mascara.
If you've done it a long time or you've done it multiple times, you learn from mistakes. My philosophy is you make a mistake one time and you try not to make it again.
Shush, Southern man.
Absolutely living for the fact that in ancient Greece, it was said that when Apollo was drunk, he created people with the wrong genitalia, which, first of all, means that one, trans people are not a new thing. We've always been here, and we've always found ways to justify and explain our existence. And two, the way that we chose to explain ourselves at one point was, yeah, the sun was wasted as hell and when he made me, but it's cool. And that is effing awesome. Christians, God makes no mistakes. Ancient Greeks, actually, sometimes God is just really effing wasted. Hashtag I hope this is true. Oh, I hope it's true too. I really like that perspective. That's sweet. You're born, you wake up one day. Come on. Someone, if you could have any one superpower, what would trans people and non-binary people? Shapeshift. It's such an interesting Rorschach test to ask people what superpower they'd like to have. Immediately, I might say telekinesis. I mean, it gives you the... If you really want to be clever about it, you can make your shoes float, and if you're wearing your shoes, you can fly. So you can do a lot of things with telekinesis. But that shows you that I might not be so dissatisfied or unhappy with myself, my physical self. And given the option to shapeshift, people could really discover who they really are. And that's so sweet. And now I wish superpowers were real. You a boy? No. You a girl? Lamau, no. You skate? Oh, the skating community being so wholesome. I like that.
Don't play with that, Billy. It's for girls. You can play with whatever you want, Peter. Don't be silly, Billy. You're a boy. Sure, Peter, if you like it. You should be ashamed you forced this poor boy to be like what you wanted him to be, just because you wanted a girl, I bet.
Some parents really do be tripping. Just let your kids explore and experience what they want. It's a lot safer for them to do that while they're still living at home. So maybe that's the time for them to experiment. And then when they leave your home, they're more sure about who they are, and they might not have to keep experimenting to figure out who they might be. Support your kids.
Everyone says, if you want to be a girl, you could just be a girl. But sometimes, if you don't want to be a man, you don't have to be one is easier. You don't have to know where you're going to leave behind something that hurts you.
You don't always need to know what you want to know what you don't want. And if something's uncomfortable, you don't know what might be comfortable to you until you shed that. A group of trans people is a triumph, coming November 2020. That's so... On the first day of classes, professors will usually ask us to fill out a little note card with our name, pronouns, major, and email. One dude in my history classes was very clearly one of those anti-SJW bullheck people and went,
Pronouns? What's that supposed to mean? I'm clearly a dude. I don't understand what you're asking. And the professor just looked him in the eye and went, if you don't know what a pronoun is, maybe a college-level course isn't for you. And I think about her every single day of my life. Willful ignorance is not a sign that you are correct. It's such a weird worldview to think, oh no, I'm better than this knowledge. That means I'm correct. No. Can we make wrinkly brains attractive? I do big heart hands for wrinkly brains out there. Support your fellow person and you've got a very wrinkly brain. And I love that. Your gender isn't on your passport in New Horizons, but your native fruit is. Nintendo knows what really matters. Oh, gender is malleable, but fruit is permanent. That's so cool. That's really sweet. Good job, Nintendo. I don't identify, I am. I don't have preferred pronouns, I have pronouns. I'm transgender. My gender is as valid as yours. There is great irony in the fact that my estrogen prescription dead names me. I hope this is finding the humor in the situation. Because it... Great, a pronoun weirdo. Unsubscribed. It costs you nothing to respect someone's gender identity, besides the time and energy you wasted fighting it. It's like getting upset with me that my name isn't Mark or whatever you think it should be. That's a good way to put it. Yeah, here's a fun fact. If you don't respect people's pronouns, you can unsubscribe from me too. There's the official get the fudge out of here of the channel. If you don't respect your fellow person, there isn't a ton of room on this channel here for you. So if you came here and stumbled across this video and you got this far and you accidentally subscribed and you don't respect people's pronouns, get out of here. Quick tip for trans girls. If you feel awkward talking about or seeing pictures of yourself pre-transition, try calling it your tomboy phase instead. Example, I was a total tomboy back then. I was so good at it that a lot of people kept calling me a boy. Oh, this is such a sweet sentiment. I love that. Oh. There's a lot of things you might not think about. Like for anyone who's transitioned and someone says, oh, can I see some of your baby pictures or something? Or can I see some of your pictures from when you were in school? Someone who's gone through this, someone who's had this experience might not be that open to showing an image that represented who they thought they were before they found out who they were. And figuring out language to help support that conversation if they want to have it is really sweet. And I like that. That's so cool.
The Boston Conservatory, in every regard, is bringing new music to the forefront. Everybody...
When your parents can't accept that you're trans, even after you've transitioned.
This is my daughter.
I have questions. Yeah, parents, who are you doing a favor to, honestly, when you're trying to introduce your kid in a situation like this? Accept how your kid wants to be identified, and if you're introducing them to a new person, why would it matter that you're identifying them the way that they wish to be identified, rather than the way that you wish to identify them? Be the person your kid can rely on when they need someone. The woman you are becoming will cost you people, relationships, spaces, and material things. Choose her over everything. Fun fact, trans people wouldn't be highly depressed, suicidal if y'all didn't treat us like heck. It's not mental illness, it's carrying the burden of your hate and ignorance that drags us down. People are happier when you just let them be happy. It's really true. Just imagine how exceptionally productive and happy people could be if they didn't have to fight back against the constant validation that they receive just for being themselves. Just because you might not be satisfied with someone's life story, or you might not be accepting of who they are as a person, doesn't mean you have to be the cause of their unhappiness. There's so many ways that you can learn how to have the correct conversations with people, that you can not only learn about their life experiences without putting them down, but you can also learn about yourself and how you might need to change. One of the hardest things that needs to be done sometimes is reflecting inwards and realizing how you need to change as a person, especially how you need to change to help other people fit into the world. Trans people are valid, and you need to support that. All right, my beardos and weirdos, this might be a longer video than usual, a little bit more introspective, a little bit longer form. If this is...
Oh, God.
Right now, he's probably slow dancing with a bleach blonde tramp, and she's probably getting thirsty. Right now, he's probably buying her some fruity little drink, cause she can't shoot whiskey. Right now, he's probably up behind her with a pool stick, showing her how to shoot a combo. And he don't know. I dug my key into the side of his pretty little souped-up four-wheel drive, carved my name into his leather seats. I took a Louisville Slugger to both headlights, slashed a hole in all four tires. Maybe next time I'll think before he cheats. Right now, she's probably up singing some white trash version of Shania karaoke. Right now, she's probably saying I'm drunk, and he's thinking that he's gonna get lucky. Right now, he's probably dabbing on $3 worth of that bathroom polo. Oh, and he don't know that I dug my key into the side of his pretty little souped-up four-wheel drive, carved my name into his leather seats. I took a Louisville Slugger to both headlights, slashed a hole in all four tires. Maybe next time I'll think before he cheats. I might have saved a little trouble for the next girl, 'cause the next time that he cheats, oh, you know it won't be on me. No, not on me. 'Cause I dug my key into the side of his pretty little souped-up four-wheel drive, carved my name into his leather seats. I took a Louisville Slugger to both headlights, slashed a hole in all four tires. And maybe next time I'll think before he cheats. Oh, maybe next time I'll think before he
All you need to launch a culinary empire. Tools you claim everyone has in their kitchen.
They don't.
And a Squarespace website where you can brag about how you never went to culinary school.
All right, there's something truly magnificent about being sad, and that is that everyone can be sad. Some people are sad sometimes, other people are sad all the time, and this is just a song about being sad. Whoop-de-doo, let's get to it! I've got a problem, I'm always so sad. The littlest things get me pissed off or mad. My life's pretty good, no, I don't have it bad, so it's hard to explain all these feelings I have. I'm just a baby, I think that explains it. I burned up my toast, got so sad that I fainted. I played a great song on repeat, now I hate it, and nobody likes this picture I painted. My only messages come from my mommy. I spend my life feeling like nobody wants me. You're kinda cute, but your friend is a hottie. His shiny white teeth and his muscular body. I wear a cool outfit and try to look edgy. My underwear rides up and gives me a wedgie. My pants are too tight, now I wish they were stretchy. Why do these small things always charging. I wake up in the morning looking like a Martian. I'm crying on the daily, you could call me Carson. Could you please shut the door if you're gonna barge in? My shoes are too small and I can't fit my foot in. Went back to the mall and I stepped in some pudding. I tried to return and they said that I couldn't. Here are some things that upset me that shouldn't. My coffee's too bitter, got stains on my shirt. I popped my balloon and my dog is a jerk. I stepped in some gum, then I stepped in some poop. I feel like a hamster, I'm stuck in a loop. Little things make me wanna cry sometimes, but that's just life. It'll be alright. If you're really sad, everything just turns out wrong. If you're really sad, let me hear you sing this song. If you're really sad, everything just turns out wrong. We're talking about everything. If you're really sad, let me hear you sing along. If you're really sad, everything just turns out wrong. If you're really sad, let me hear you sing this song. If you're really sad, everything just turns out wrong. If you're really sad, let me hear you sing along. Thank you for listening. I'm glad you could all hear this. But the song's over now because I'm all out of the... Okay, this had to end on a bad note, didn't it?
My name is Regina George, and I am a massive deal. I will grind you to sand beneath my Louboutin heel. This is what I get for helping someone lame fit in. KDR and enjoy your temporary win. My name is Regina George. Regina is a fugly cow. Hey, Katie, how you like me I wanna watch the world burn. I got the gasoline. I wanna watch the world burn and everyone get mean. I wanna watch the world burn. I got the gasoline. I wanna watch the world burn and everyone get mean. Katie, time to watch her back. Katie, time to turn and cough. Because you took me down, but you didn't finish me off.
New Transformers Cyberverse Battle Call. Voice activated play.
Bumblebee, activate Energon Arms. Autobots!
Convert. Then command to
Convert.
You got this, Optimus.
with Transformers Battle Call. Figures one available at Amazon. Each sold separately.
It
Batteries
just
not
said
included.
so aggressively.
A is for the apple that he gave to me, but I found a worm inside. B is for the lover that I called to him before he left my side. And C, see what he did, that's D. Did it to poor old me. How could I be such an emotional fool? F, G is for the gentleman I thought he was when he first said hi. H-I, J is for the joker, that is Jimmy B, the man who made me cry, that's a C. And K, well you know it's just not okay to kiss and then run away, leaving alone without leaving a letter for Langtree. M is for the misery left me in, never to return again. Oh, what a poor people I've been, queuing in line for him. And are you the one for me? Yes, say you'll come back to me. Why are you tempted to tease me? You, why not you, have got to understand the value of a woman's heart. V, why, W not why, did you think it was fine to X me from the start? And why, yes, why is the question that's on my mind. Oh, why did you leave me right before reaching our zenith? Oh, 1 is the number of men I've loved, and 2 is the times I'll say it's you, it's you. 3 is the number of days you've been gone, but it feels like 4 times 2. 8, at the hour the sun goes down, I remember life with you around. I wish I had 9 lives like that one.
If you have not seen Holy Grail, what are you doing with your life? Go watch it. It's really good, really spooky, and then you're questioning, why the fuck was this on a kids channel? But it's really good. You should watch it.
We're all going at our own speed. At Enterprise, peace of mind starts with our complete clean pledge, curbside rentals, and low-touch transactions. Whenever you're ready, we're ready for you. Enterprise.
When you hold your butt, stop moving. Stop. Asshat says hi.
We're putting together crew.
I'm in.
This is gonna be lit.
Let's do this.
Bring your friends.
Assemble.
I'm in. High five. It's gonna get loud.
That's epic.
Bring your friends.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to stop anything.
しい情けはない鼓膜はスパーデイもはや取りつかれた悪魔のシルエット
血湧き肉を踊った悲劇、それはとてもはっけなく幕を下ろす。疑心と憶測に支配された人の心は痛く脆い。病とは何かたわいない勘繰りすら気が触れるまでにしょうか。病とは自身に問うてみるがよい。
All you need to launch a cult skate brand. Honestly, as long as you have a logo that looks good.
Yes, I did. Yes, I did. I did because it looked gross. It was very muddy. I didn't like it at all. So yeah, I'm not liking anything I'm painting at the moment. So welcome to where I forget and don't know what I'm gonna paint.
Somewhere in South End when you were fun, you took
Oh
going at our own speed.
Why is it no
At
longer my music
Enterprise,
playlist?
peace
The
of
fuck?
mind starts with our complete clean.
Ladies and gents, this is the moment you've waited for. You've been searching in the dark, sweat soaking through the floor. And buried in your bones, there's an ache that you can't ignore. Taking your breath, stealing your mind, and all that was real is left behind. Don't fight it, it's coming for you, running at you. It's only this moment, don't care what comes after. Your fever dream, can't you see?
Is that good? Can you hear me now?
hardly know how to begin. I take a breath, ask how you've been. Though I know the answer intimately, your smile's fraying at
Alright,
the
time to beat the
seams.
living shit out of this.
But something in your eyes still beams. I try and play it off casually, 'cause we've been through hell and back again. We turn around, go back, and then we play pretend that we're the same people who stood here before this began. But it sucks in the truth, we've changed. We've had our bits all rearranged. We're left shortchanged, holding together, rebuilding the pieces we can. 'Cause despite it all, we remain. But that doesn't mean we stay the same.
This looks more like a not a cornfield. A wheat field than anything else.
There's something that you said.
But whatever.
Battered and broken, teeth stained red. And it's something that I keep reliving. I forgive you, you pause, you breathe, but I can't sit here and let you leave. It hits me how your last words are forgiving. 'Cause we've been through hell and back again. We turn around, go back, and then we play pretend that we're the same people who stood here before this began. But we're not, and look how we've grown. We're so much more than what we've known. The seeds we've sown, building together, accomplishing more than we can. 'Cause despite it all, we remain. But that doesn't mean we stay the same. And not all growth for the better. I've had seeds of self-doubt, faster and better. But no growth is a waste. We're new again with each dawn that we faced. And I guess what I'm trying to say is, I'm proud of you. I'm proud of myself for making it through. And those past selves we hate, let's forgive them too. 'Cause we've been through hell and back again. We turn around, go back, and then we play pretend that we're the same people who stood here before this began. It's a new you and me in this space. The right people, right time and place. Face to face, being the best versions of ourselves that we can. And I want to say to you, I want to say I do.
I really don't like that cloud, but whatever.
But I guess I'll just say thank you.
I'm covering up
Yes,
the sketch
this-
that you can still see.
Thank you. 'Cause despite it all, we remain. So let's not just stand here and stay the same.
because shit needs to dry. But yeah. Hope you guys liked it. I don't know. I'm about it, but whatever. I am excruciatingly dirty, so I think this is where I'm gonna end it here today. This is what we have so far. I might come later tonight or whatever to do Lunar themselves. Yeah. I don't know. I don't even know how I feel about this one. Hopefully it's good later. My hands are a mess. I look like Simba because I got yellow on my forehead. But, yeah. I might go get a smaller canvas because this is way too big from what I'm used to doing. So, yeah. Might do that later too. But yeah. Here's what I did today. And only did today. Because I had nothing fucking better to do. But, yeah, I hope all of you liked it. And I'll see you later tonight, maybe? I don't know.